How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on the channel. Hope you guys are having a great Saturday morning. I think it's Saturday today. And welcome back to another review on the channel. Now, as you guys know, we got some players last night in the form of Rttk. I think they're called RTTKs, boys. Road to the Knockouts. Rttk. It's an abbreviation, but we got UEL cards, we got UCL cards, which we're going to focus on one today in Rodrygo. I like calling him Rodrygo. It's Rodrygo, boys, but it's got a Y in it, so it just looks better, or it sounds better when you call him Rodrygo. But guys, we're going to review him today, see what he's like. Of course, we got the Conference League as well. Son's the exact same as he's in form right now, but we still can review him if you guys would want that. Just let me know in the comments. And yeah, I think we got one more, and I think it was the right back Traore. But if there's anyone that you do want me to review on this channel, make sure to leave it in the comments. And I just might today, by the way, literally today, open up the second channel for quick reviews without my voice, without my face, without nothing, just a bit of music and a rating at the end. Make sure you head on over there, and that link is in the description. That will be just for basically quick content that you guys can consume that doesn't go on this channel. So head over there if you do want to fancy that, and subscribe to the channel for extra player reviews. So in terms of Rodrygo, he's medium. Don't always like that on wide players, boys, unfortunately, but it is what it is. I played him cam because I knew fine well the medium out wide wouldn't be that good. When I looked at his passing as well, which you can see there, I wasn't exactly blown away by the 78 crossing for a wide player. Even like the vision and stuff like that wasn't brilliant. So I thought, you know what, let's move him central, get him involved in the game and see what he can do. 4-star skills, a 4-star weak foot. I'm going to see what he stats. Crossing 78, vision 78, short pass is okay, curve is okay as well, it's 88, it's fantastic. I did use a finisher chem style on him just to kind of increase his shooting, because even if you look at his shooting, it doesn't look that impressive. 77 shot power and long shots, 86 finishing, fair play, it's not that bad. With 72 volleys as well. He's got good attacking positioning. I can't knock that. It's just his movements to get into those positions isn't that intelligent, or it's not that kind of, what's the word? I always miss out on words. It's not that, you know when you're busting a gut to get somewhere, you're putting it all in? It's not that. I don't know what that saying is. Acceleration, sprint speed, fantastic. 93 and 91. He does not need a boost in that. And finishing movements, finishing stats, good. These position stats good, but other things go against that, which we'll talk about in the gameplay. Passing, not that crazy in terms of certain stats. Okay, fantastic. The rest, meh. I think that's the exact word to describe his passing. M-E-H. Meh. Dribbling-wise, sensational. From 92 agility to 90 balance. Reactions are actually impressive as well. At 81, he's got 85 ball control, 89 dribbling, 87 composure. Stamina's 19. When you got medium workers, you don't really need the stamina anyways. So that's very impressive, but it's just not needed. 47, when it does come down to strength, he's probably as lightweight as a player I've tried on this game. And he's got 60 aggression. The second he gets touched, mate, he's going to be on the floor like a sack of potatoes. He's got flair, which is the only trait he's got. I wish he did have some shooting traits, finesse shot, outside the foot shot, or something like that. Unfortunately not. But lads, we're going to try Rodrygo in-game right now. Remember, I did try him as a central attacker. Made a cam for the abbreviation of this. Road to the knockout, Rttk for the abbreviation. That being said, boys, we're going to jump into the gameplay. Let's see how Rodrygo fared, boys. So here we go, lads, into the review. Now, lads, like my background is, I blurred it, mate. I blurred it. It's not like with an... I'm using the Elgato face cam, by the way. It's fantastic. And I've used the NVIDIA, like, blur the background tool. It looks bloody brilliant, if I do say so myself. Now, Rodrygo, however you want to call him, he's good, but he's not amazing. Now, there's going to be things in this review that I'm going to showcase you why he's good, but not amazing. He does get involved. You've seen him there, play from the right-hand side and cut the passes inside, but every single time he got rid of the pass, he was very static. You know what I'm saying? He does not move after he gives the pass, unlike other players on this game with different work rates. The thing is with Rodrygo, you need to trigger them manually. You need to do L1 or LB and pass. Good finish there by Rodrygo as well. Inside the box, not too shabby. Finesse into the far side of the net. So, again, brilliant. Not bad at all. It's just certain things he does. You look at that and think everyone else can do this, if not better. Now, we'll get into that once again as we go throughout this review. Now, passing-wise, it's not too bad on the short pass. It's not too bad whatsoever on the short pass. It's just when you do a through ball or anything like that, it's not that accurate. You know what I'm saying? We do get the ball here. It's Isaac on the ball right now, but we will get the ball eventually. Here's Rodrygo. Quite a heavy first touch. He does cross it in. Gets the assist. I don't know what the keeper's doing on that occasion. So let's go through his pros. Let's talk through them right now. Agility-wise, sensational. When you couple the agility with the acceleration, even the balance and dribble, and even the ball control as well, you got a speed dribbler on your hands, which is fantastic because I think he needs to utilise that in order to get up the pitch, because he's not going to do it naturally, you know what I'm saying? He does get a chance here outside the box, rifles it, man. He's only got 77 shot power. That is the only powerful shot he had for me, which that kind of surprised me when I think I was 3-0 down at this stage, and I just thought, you know what, let's just hammer it. It ended up in the top bins. He didn't show power like that throughout the other games I played. I think I played 4 in total with Rodrygo, and he just did not showcase that in any other game. So again, power is a con, and I put that as twofold. Shot power, it's not amazing, lads. You can have the odd rifle where it does go in the back of the net, but it's not often. It's not often. It was literally one in the entire games, and I tried many attempts. 47 strength, 60 aggression. You see where I'm getting the power there as well. He's just not a powerful lad. He's not a powerful footballer, and I'd say a feather, like falling 5,000 meters, has more impact than a Rodrygo bumping into you in a football pitch. You know what I'm saying? He's just very lightweight on this game. I tried cross there. I mean, it just floated. It just floated. It had no power, had really no accuracy. It was just into the zone where I could potentially win a header. And, yeah, it just floated. No wonder I didn't win the header, because it just floated, boys. So, yeah, with these cards, there's a lot of good things. There's a lot of bad things. Try finesse, great save by the keeper. Pace-wise, he is quick. There's no doubt about that. Great acceleration, great sprint speed. 4-star combo comes in handy when you've got a dribbler like Rodrygo on your hands. Comes in handy quite a lot, and he is very evasive. So what I've said about his strength is he's very weak, but at the same time he's also very evasive, so he can avoid the challenges. It's just, yeah, it doesn't happen too often, man. In terms of the guns, the movements, I think that's the worst thing about this card, is that he does not move unless instructed to do so with L1 or LB, depending on your console. And his passing, it can be a little, it can leave a lot to be desired. It could be so much better on this game. I just think he needs a boost in that vision. Just the vision, really. Say if you put an engine on him, it could do well, but then you're sacrificing the shooting. Maestro could do well on this card. It's probably a Maestro then, boys. But, yeah, my experience with Rodrygo wasn't brilliant. It wasn't amazing. I can definitely see the talents that he's got, and I can definitely see his kind of similar type of players that he's used to. It's almost like, you see the similar players there? It's almost like putting them into cam or utilising them on the wide wing. Wide wing. The wide wing. That's like Wide Web. World Wide Web. What's going on with the WWWs? Similar players, we've got Leon Bailey. I believe he's better as a winger than Rodrygo, unfortunately. Gabriel Jesus. Also think he's better as a winger. And Rafinha. I also think he's better than a winger. It's just very disappointing because it's just disappointing. You know what I'm saying? This card costs a lot right now. It's like $3.30 on the PlayStation, $3.10 on the Xbox. So you look at that and you think, why? The thing is, I was talking about it yesterday in Isaac reviewer. You're not just playing for the card at an 84 rated. You're paying for the potential. Alliteration, boys, alliteration. So you're paying for the potential of an upgrade, which is fair. These are like upgradable cards, which should get upgrades. And how are Real Madrid doing in Europe? How are they doing in Europe, boys? Let's have just a quick gander, and let's see how they're doing, boys. Let's see how they're doing. So you search them on Google. That's a good tip for you. Then you got a table. It's a second tip for you. And then you click UEFA Champions League. And then you try and find Real Madrid. They are second with 1 win or 1 loss. And I'm sure the loss was against Sheriff as well, boys. So I think they beat... Actually, did they beat Shakhtar or did they beat Inter Milan? Ooh, I'm not too certain there. They definitely got beat off Sheriff, though. I know that much. Lads, in terms of Real Madrid, they can easily win 3 out of the 4 last games. It's Real Madrid, you know what I'm saying? It's just will they? Will they? And will they advance? They are second right now. Inter Milan are behind them, and Inter Milan are a very good team as well. So it'll be very interesting to see what conspires in that kind of league in the Champions League, that group, so to say. So it'll be very interesting. That all comes into whether he's worth the price and whether he will get an upgrade sufficient enough to make him effective for a long period of time in the game. Overall rating, I think right now with the 84, he's going to get an 8.0. I wasn't blown away by this card. I wasn't in awe of this card. I wasn't thinking like, oh, you know what? He's better than Ousmane Dembele. I think Ousmane Dembele is better than him, unfortunately. So Barca win on that occasion, boys. It's just, he's got good stats. They don't always like translate over in the game. And his movement sucks. I'm going to say it, boys. I did not enjoy his medium to medium work rates whatsoever. Even with instructions on. He just did what he wanted to do. So 8.0 of value for coins. No, overall rating. The value for coins is actually 6.6. And that is quite low. A lot of you guys will see that is quite low. But for him right now as an 84, that is far too much. Simply far too much. Especially when you get Ousmane Dembele's and stuff like that. That are more effective and better, in my personal opinion, in-game as well. 330 on the PlayStation. 310 on the Xbox. I mean, even if he does get upgraded, right? Let's talk about the upgrades, right? He should go from an 84 to an 86. I believe so anyways. And then an 86 to maybe an 87. If they follow the inform route. Would he be better than Gabriel Jesus at that rating? I don't know, man. I don't know. And that's why I'm such a dilemma with the value for this guy and what he brings to the table. So I'm giving a 6.6. I think that's fair for now. I can see the potential value. I can't see the current value. That's basically what I'm at right there. And the enjoyment's an 8 as well, which is not normally what I give Brazilian players. Normally Brazilian players have loads of flair, loads of things about them. Rodrygo just does not move. Lads, thank you very much for watching this review today. This is more, I don't know when this is going to be live. I think it's 12:15 already, boys. The days are very long right now. 12:05, it's not even 15. I'm 10 minutes ahead of myself. Hey, if you have enjoyed, make sure you like the video. Drop some comments in the comment section below what you think of Rodrygo and who you want to see review next. Remember, second channel, I need a thumbnail template sorted out and stuff like that. But we're going to do some very quick snap reviews on there, maybe 5 minutes max. No commentary. Basically out like this with music. Happy? I think you should be happy. And we'll get more content out for you guys and more stuff on the second channel. Even if it's sort of like the lesser players, just literally anybody I use, we'll plump it on the channel. Lads, thank you very much for watching this, hopefully. And enjoy the day of football, man. Enjoy the day of football. I will drop more reviews later on. I'll start working soon. And when I say working, I mean playing bloody FIFA. Well, it is work. It's a full-time job, you know what I'm saying? Hey, lads, thank you very much for all your support recently. It doesn't go unnoticed. All the, how you doing, this, that, and the other. I see all your messages. I literally, I read every single one. Maybe I don't get back to every single one, but just knowing that you guys are there means the absolute world to me, so thank you so much. The update on my mother and stuff like that, she's going downhill really quick. So quick, it's ridiculous. Yeah, it doesn't feel like it'll be much longer, to be honest. But it is tough. It is tough. It's tough even talking about it. I was supposed to do a charity stream at the end of this month, actually. And I've cancelled it for now. Because it'll just feel too raw. I've seen charity streams. I've donated a lot to charities in the past. It's just all the donations that come in and stuff like that. You hear the stories. For me, it brings up the past and the present. And I'll just be an emotional wreck, unfortunately, boys. But I'll see what I can do to help charities out and stuff like that. But a live stream for now could be a bit too much for me, unfortunately. But I like to be open, honest with you guys, and that is exactly what is going on right now. Thank you very much for watching today. Hope you have a great day today. And yeah, we'll catch you in the next one, boys.